معكم اسبو هنا، وجبت لكم مباراة أسطورية. قلت لكم في الفيديو السابق إن المباراة السابقة مهمة جدا لفهم الشيء القوي اللي راح يصير في هذا الفيديو. اللي ما تفرج الفيديو السابق بين تيكن ماستر وفوكسي جرامبا عنده 5 ثواني يروح يتفرج.
5 4 3 2
تيكن ماستر طحن فوكسي طحن وطلعه من البطولة وتأهل للنهائي الكبير. عشان كذا فوكسي حقد أشد الحقد على تيكن ماستر مع إنه ما سواله شيء، بس دعسه. وراح نشوف ايش الشيء الفظيع اللي راح يصير. لكن الان تنتظركم مباراة حماسية على الاخير. الى جانب الفلوس، الفايز راح ياخذ نقاط مرة كثيرة تفيده في الترتيب العالمي. تيكن ماستر من البحرين، محترف مورتال كومبات وانجستس وشوية تيكن، ضد الكندي هاياتي، ايضا محترف مورتال كومبات وانجستس. يتواجهون الان في النهائي الكبير، الفوز من 3 مباريات والمباراة من شوطين، وراح ارجع لكم بعد المباراة. يلا ما نطول عليكم اكثر، انجوي.
Grand Finals. It's going to be Hayatei coming over from Canada, Panda Global, and NASA Esports Tekken Master. These two players are 50 points away from each other in the standings, so you know this is going to be an important one. Remember, everyone at home, there are plenty of tournaments around the world, and these guys will be at most of them. Hayatei and Tekken Master were both underneath Foxy in terms of points, and the fact that they are now both in the Grand Finals for finality means the two of them have jumped up in the rankings, and they needed it so bad. But the victory here is going to be a big deal. But he is on the Grand Finals on the winner's side. He has to win 1 3 out of 5. Tekken Master has to reset the bracket and then win a second time in a row.
One hat man to another.
Wait, is this for real? Is this real? This is Tekken Master bringing Kung Lao?
Well, that's just
Surely not. I'm gonna assume. I mean, never say never. He plays a lot of characters. Wait, no, we are? Okay, Tekken Master bringing out the hat-tricks Kung Lao. I am going to call a pretty gigantic question mark on this one, but we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure Tekken Master is the last character Hayatei... Tekken Master? Sorry, Kung Lao was the last character that Hayatei was expecting. Well, we did see Hayatei versus Foxy as our first match of Winners Top 8, and it did go down to a Game 5. So maybe Tekken Master, you know, he's been here, he's been watching all the games. Maybe he saw something about how Hayatei was playing the matchup. They was like, right, if I was playing here, I know what I'd do, and this is his chance to really show it why. Well, we already saw, actually, one of the changes that Tekken Master, that forward 1 string that goes into a low hat, you very rarely see players actually extend it into Z-hat, right? That there may be a gap there, that may be punishable, who knows, I'm sure we'll find out soon, but it's that temporary lack of knowledge that Hayatei is probably going to have. If Tekken Master does anything here that Foxy doesn't do, it's probably going to work at least once. And yeah, he's already going for these like different strings and specials that... Oh, interested to see how this one goes. Round number 1 actually does go to Tekken Master, how about that? That jump kick into the corner too. Okay, full combo going to be coming from this. Yo, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. Almost. Gets the down 1, but can't get the special on the end. Forward 4 again. And commits. Now that may have been a way of because obviously that the end of that string does have a big gap. Maybe that's a call out, expecting Hayatei to try and blow it up with a flawless block, and he's just trying to hit him with a spin. Tekken Master again, you know, he's willing to make these like dangerous decisions, but if it's right, the payout is huge, and he's willing to do it. And the whiff. That was actually a punish on the down 1. That string with there on black is highly unsafe. Takes a long time to recover. As the shot, so Tekken Master far away. Hayatei just trying to get some breathing space. Tekken Master losing the resources on the teleport. Doesn't work out, but here he is. He's point blank. The throw comes out again. No escape failed. I think he was just sitting there waiting for a forward 4. Ooh, ouch. Now, this is scary territory. Both fatal blow. Oh, there's the wait. Oh, the early down to Hayatei. Oh, the wake-up fatal blow. He's going to steal the round back. He's going to take it. It's going to cost the fatal blow for sure. Now, you said before, right, about how there could be the element of, I don't want to say unfamiliarity, because Hayatei did look comfortable against Foxy, but certain elements, right? Like when you go for the amplified teleport, typically the thing you see players do is they'll move out of the way, and then they'll just, because he can't change where he comes up, right? Only when. So a lot of players, they'll move, and then they'll just whiff punish. But Hayatei, he was sitting there the whole time. Oh, flawless block, but nothing from Tekken Master. I don't think he had the resources to get anything proper. Ooh, he did have the escape failed, locked and loaded. We can't forget about that one. Damage to bring Tekken Master straight back into the fight. He's going to confirm now. Instant jump, take some damage, but yeah, just actually cancelling a lot more buttons into the Z-hat. This is one of those different pieces of flair, and when Tekken Master has so many games that he needs to win, you kind of need to enforce some of that. Unfortunately, he's going to get clipped now. Full combo, can't throw the acid, it's already in play. Ooh. Instant jump kick to anti-air. He can still win if he gets a fatal blow. Oh, now. Tekken Master. Knocked down. Final play. The jump in, and he calls it. Oh, Tekken Master makes a brave decision, but doesn't work out, and I guess, right, live and die by it, but there it is. Hayatei is going to get that first game. This Lao pick was... Nobody expected this, but it came really close to winning the game. But it's the way that Tekken Master's playing as well. It looks like he's really building a lot of his offense around the forward 1-3, which is a string that normally is very dangerous. Because pretty much if Hat-Tricks opts to go for forward 1-3, if he finishes the string, there's a huge gap and he can die for it. If he goes for spin to blow up the flawless block, he can die for it. And even there, right, we saw him go to forward 1-3 teleport early on, forward 1-3 Z-Hat. I think he really is trying to keep Hayatei really guessing as to what's going to be there, but some of them are reactable and some of them aren't so much, but you really have to just choose what it's going to be and go from there. But ultimately, I mean, in my opinion, like the reason I think some of those plays went skewer from Tekken Master in game 1 was ultimately because there's a reason a lot of those strings actually aren't cancelled into Z-Hat. And Tekken Master did actually kind of throw himself away, you know, spins on block. Hayatei just sitting there and more than content to punish. However, Tekken Master staying true to his guns, and he's got a really good start here versus Hayatei. Okay, yeah, just sit there and take it. It does chip out significantly. It does add a nice little bit of finishing touches there when it comes to chip damage. Oh, okay, teleport. Ooh, poking with the full string. Very brave stuff. And again, Hayatei opting not to go for the slide, expecting the breakaway from Tekken Master. Keeping himself as safe as possible. Throw tech. Oh, the cancels. Ooh, you're so ready for Aaron Black to finish that string, right? These cancels can be a little bit unexpected. Down 3, and the grab comes out late, but it still works. Hayatei now. One bad decision away. And wow, this delayed teleport has been putting in work for Tekken Master. You normally don't see the teleport actually really be that good for
But I like how Tekken Master is saving it for when Hayatei is really low as well, right? When all he needs to do is just for it to hit once, and that's going to do it. We know, of course, this is actually is 1-0 to Hayatei right now when the overlay is wrong. Don't worry, my friends, we're going to get that sorted out. Knockdown. Stomp on him. I wouldn't stomp on Kung Lao's hat like that. He's like slicing his foot clean in half. And jump kick. And he can confirm forward 1. Nice and advancing. Ooh, how about that for a jump kick? Up 3. Stealing back a turn. And yeah, that 2-1's a high. Hayatei knows it. Now, we're not seeing anyone kind of optimally punish the whiff 2-1 yet, but I think we may as the set goes on. A lot of players are kind of just content, take the poke, take the advantage. And I guess that's assuming Tekken Master sticks with Kung Lao all the way, because if it's a 2-0, knowing Tekken Master, there's a high chance he might change, but maybe not right now, where he's in fantastic form. Oh, no hole in it, though.
Blow, and he tries to wake up Fatal Blow. Fortunately, it's only going to get meted by a down 3, which means that Tekken Master has another lifeline. One more. And now we're back to that one decision territory. And there it is, Tekken Master gets a game. This changed to Kung Lao, tying things up.
شفنا ان السعودي شارك تيث اعطى تيكن ماستر نصايح قبل الجيم الاخير، لكن تراهم بنفس الفريق، نفس الراعي نصر، لكن شوف ايش راح يصير هنا.
And again, on the back of
هذا فوكسي جرامبا اللي كمان محترف جدا بشخصية كونغ لاو، قام يحاول يعطي هاياتي نصايح ضد تيكن ماستر لأنه يعني مختار نفس الشخصية، فبيفضح نقاط ضعف شخصيته المفضلة، بس أهم شيء ينهزم تيكن ماستر. وين يا أبوي، هذه ما صارت أبدا، لكن لسه ما شفتم شيء.
point blank Z-Hat as well. So he again, it's really working out. It really is working out for Tekken Master, you know, building his game around these specials. And it is again, it's a classic Tekken Master pick. It's something a bit unorthodox from him by his standards. But again, you know, I'm not too surprised. We know Tekken Master always plays a lot of character. I think they're trying to see if Foxy is able to be Hayatei's coach, but I don't think it's being allowed. I don't think it was designated beforehand. I wonder if Hayatei actually has one. Not really, no. Well, we have 2 games done, and potentially plenty more of this grand finals left. I mean, this could definitely still go either way if Tekken Master's playing that way. Again, like it's really paying off. This character choice, it was, you know, we questioned it at the start, but it's definitely working out. I mean, I feel like we've reached the point where we should just stop questioning character changes from Tekken Master anyway, because how many times has he gone to what is a really odd pick, but it's made perfect sense, and he's actually done really well in tournament with it. It's what he's really known for. I mean, need we forget the Devourer of MKX that he got second at EVO with? But this is just definitely a different take. And I honestly think the biggest part of this is that it's just so different. This way of approaching the character is absolutely catching Hayatei off guard, and he's having no time to try and adapt to what he should do differently here. Okay, first time I've seen Hayatei go to the low. He's gonna get a combo. Tekken Master, there's the breakaway. Oh, they're just a walk-up grab. Right, Fatal Blow territory. This could be scary. Knocked down. What's the play? Oh, he just disrespects.
And Hayatei not going to spend the fatal blow, doesn't need to. Going to catch Tekken Master on the way up. Just getting hit raw by the standing 2. And Hayatei taking the round. Moving on, saves the fatal blow as well, so he hasn't lost too many resources. Now he got an early life lead. Jump kick, enforcing some more frames. Tekken Master probably expecting some sort of cancel, tries to interrupt late. He has, sit there and hold. Escape failed, and you know what that means! Now it could be party time. Oh, max range jump kick, I like it. That string is definitely not optimal. But again, it's just, if you throw it out that one time. This is a bit of a matchup change, I think. The fact that it is indeed interruptible. Hayatei found the answer. But will it be the be-all end-all? Will it make a difference? Confirm. Acid puddle. Tekken Master in trouble. Tries to wake up fatal blow, but the down 3 is too meaty. That leaves Hayatei 1 game away from winning Vianality 2019. And this is kind of what I expected, right? If he's 1 game before losing, right at the end, Hayatei realized that there is a gap with that forward 1 string. And I think the moment that has been downloaded, this is now where Tekken Master goes, right, okay, so this is where a character change might have to come in. Because he was relying heavily on unfamiliarity. And I understand it too. I definitely understand it. The unfamiliarity with that string was clearly there. And Tekken Master knew it. You know, we saw him go straight to Kung Lao there. I do wonder if there was an element of, you know, Tekken Master watching the game and winners and being like, oh, okay.
Oh, mirror match, boys and girls. So here we go.
If he thought he saw something before with the Lao matchup that paid off to the point to win a game, but like you said, he's decided it's not to be that way anymore as he goes to Aaron Black in what could be the last game of Vianality 2019. Tekken Master, he needs this. He needs to tie things up and then proceed to reset the bracket. Hayatei only 1 game away from winning his first Premier Pro Competition event.
I mean, when Tekken Master's back to the corner, he will do the most insane of hard read plays, and you know it's so historically worked well for him. But if there's any time to pull that out, it's going to be now. Here comes a duck into a crushing blow down 2. That's going to be one of them. The down 2's gone for the rest of the game, but he's already got half life in round 1 for it. Well worth the trade.
Oh, absolutely. For the down 2 crushing blow, also Tekken Master ready. Oh, okay. Oh, and there's the return back to that fast mid. Tekken Master running away with this. Oh, big wake up.
Every time one of these strings is blocked, though, it pushes Hayatei closer into the puddle. Every single hit on block was 1 tick of the acid puddle at least.
He just kept like walking forward with the gun butt, moving back into it like 3 times, constant ticks.
Now it's going to be Hayatei's turn to lay that offense on thick. A knockdown now, and the corner escape. Tekken Master.
Oh, the full whip though. Hayatei committed hard to that one.
I really like Tekken Master's ability to actually acknowledge which stage is which on this tournament stage, right? Now, some players may actually miss the interactables because they're just not really paying attention or looking for it, but if there's a corner escape or some sort of escape to be had, Tekken Master is always on the money. All right, returning offense. The low pokes trade. Tekken Master tries to take a turn, but it's not his time. Amplify the puddle. Jump kick. So much chip coming out. And now if Tekken Master wants to press the advantage, he's going to take a lot of damage.
Okay.
Risks it on the low slide. Ooh, he's buffering. Standoff. Standoff.
Oh. Wow.
They both have 1 bar left. Tekken Master has
Tekken Master.
Oh, the jump! No, he whiffed the whole string! He's gonna die for it! That's gonna be tournament point for Hayatei, just like that 1 life bar to go!
Tekken Master still has the fatal blow, but I'm pretty sure Hayatei does too. This final round is gonna be explosive. Get off me!
So you know Tekken Master's not content with this. He's playing this game really well. The switch to Aaron has been super good.
But he spent all of his bullets, leaving Hayatei with 8. And now the return. But hang on a minute, the amplified shot's gonna blow through it. The dive kick, not ready for it. Drop kick back to back! And here we go, Hayatei. He's going to press the advantage. Tekken Master expecting a cancel of some sort, but it's not today. A grab as well. 50% life gone, 50% left to go for the tournament.
Oh, my word. That's an opening. Only just got his defensive bar back. He's going to use it. Hayatei goes in for the pressure. The blocks from Tekken Master, he has to be so careful. The fatal blow is there. Oh, the whip. Okay, there's a string, and he's going to go straight into it. Pulls the triggers on the 2 revolvers, and we're going to see a lot of damage here.
Here's the thing.
I was going to put Hayatei in his fatal blow, though.
It's going to activate Hayatei's fatal blow, which means that if Tekken Master eats this, he is out of the tournament at 2nd place. Buffering. The standoff for another time.
Ooh.
He crouches down. It still goes through. 3, 4, 5. He has 2 bullets left and a fatal blow. Woo. The final moment. This is a standoff if I've ever seen it. One bullet left in the rifle. Is he going to spend it? The acid to enforce neutral. Oh, the string. First time I've seen that all top 8. Where did those bullets come from? Where are they coming from, Mustard? He's run out of ammo. He can't do anything. The slide. The block. Tekken Master. He got the punish and the crushing blow comes through. The clutch of this man to just hold off. Absolutely backed against the ropes and still playing out of his mind. Oh, the last 20 seconds of that game were magic. You know Hayatei is sitting there right now thinking, why did I do that? Oh, well, it's a question he's going to have to answer another time as we go into what could be the reset game or the final game of the tournament. It's going to be one or the other. This is ridiculous. It's either the tournament victory or it's a brand new 3 out of 5 on the way. The wake-up roll. That's a whiff punish. Yeah, a perfect start for Tekken Master. He has the defensive bar out of Hayatei. He's got the life lead. He has the full screen space to work with. Oh, get back in there. But that was an advantage situation for Tekken Master because Hayatei was sat in acid. Look at the damage. Oh, okay, counter hit, boys. Oh, no confirm. I mean, when you're on reset points, sometimes these little small, minuscule execution errors, they're almost unavoidable. Maybe. Down to be a trade. Both counter hits. Technically 0, I guess, if you factor that in then. Taking it in turns. Check out my gun, man. Nah, my gun butt's better than yours. Oh! The whiff. Hayatei, very low on health. I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's definitely difficult with that acid. Oh, the slide. Brave stuff. Big delay, wake up into buttons. And Hayatei pushed back into the acid, and Tekken Master finds himself on reset point. If he takes this life bar, it's going to be a reset bracket, and we're going back to square one. I know this crowd definitely favors Hayatei. They really want Hayatei to take this. Aside from the front row, which is pretty much all Middle East. Except for the front row, obviously, yeah. Oh, here we are again. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Acid puddle again. Oh my God! You're feeling lucky, Hayatei. Was it 6 bullets or was it 5? I gotta admit, in the chaos of the match, I lost count myself. Well, luckily they have changed it so we can see the bullets in the bottom of the HUD now. Oh, thanks guys. Cheers. Ooh, he blocked in time. Down 3. He's now gonna press. Tekken Master does not want to overextend. Anti-air drop kick. Ooh. This is the most insane round. Oh, it actually looks like quite a slow-paced full-screen game if you're both willing to kind of trade scud shot for rifle. Still the Tekken Master. He's blowing through the magazine. There's nothing left there in the tank for him. Oh, big drop kick out the corner though. Hard read, man. He catches it, goes for it back to back. The amplify. Hayatei not scouting out. The throw escape, very important, but he's not out of dodge yet. He's going to return fire. Oh. Oh my goodness, block. The unsaved! Big block. Shades of the last game! Opts to save the crushing blow as well, knows that the breakaway is coming and decides it's not worth it, but the fatal blow is there. Walks straight into it, the acid! And the chip damage. Is that enough? Ooh, okay, didn't have the defensive bar. And tournament point for Hayatei. Reset or tournament victory, we're going to see in the next 90 seconds or less. Oh, acid. Established already. Ooh. But yeah, too close for Hayatei to risk it himself. The drop kick comes through, but it's going to get blocked. This is insane. The confirm, launch, breakaway. You had no choice. Not back now. Oh, they're down 4 max range. Tekken Master's neutral's playing real ball. Loses the trade in the scud shot. I mean, ultimately the knockdown is guaranteed acid puddle, right? It is the knockdown frames that allows the acid puddle to come through. He lies down on the acid. Only minimal damage though. It disappears at the magic time. Tekken Master not ready for that wayward down 1. Gets a jump in. He gets a grab. Escape failed. SpaghettiOs. That doesn't mean a lot for Hayatei now if he gets grabbed. The delay wake up though, he's being careful. Into the scud shot, big jump in the block. The environment interaction gets out of that corner immediately. Max range drop kick, the roll. The bar being spent. Nothing on defense for Tekken Master. He can't get opened up anymore. The drop kick again. The jump in. No anti-air! The neutral out the last minute. Wow! He has breakaway, but this is his last chance! The wake up fatal blow! This very well might be the tournament. I think that's it. I think that's it. The damage is good. No. Maybe. What? Oh my God! That's gonna be PG Hayatei defeating Tekken Master. The last possible hit, and the room explodes, Mustard. The third stop is done and dust.
ايش هذا يا فوكسي؟ وكلهم فرحانين مرة ان الكندي فاز، حتى البريطاني هذا فاكرينه اللي حسبتوني متعصب ضده. شوفوا الان من المتعصب، واللي يقول هو بس كذا يبارك للفايز وكذا، لا شوف الفيديو السابق، هو اصلا اللي بدأ التشجيع ضد تيكن ماستر. يقول let's go فوكسي
to his training partner Dizzy TT, and it's very common that to get
لأن تيكن ماستر كمان طحن وطحن، وديزي تي كل شلة المطحونين فرحوا إنه انهزم، لكن زي فوكسي أنا ما شفت، كأنه هو اللي فاز، مع إنه تواجه مع الكندي قبل ما يواجه تيكن ماستر، والكندي مو بس هزمه إلا إنه دعسه بالفيتاليتي اللي نادر ما يسويها أحد في البطولة، إلا إذا كان مرة حاقد أو في شيء شخصي بينهم.
The last hit on the slide is enough to take it down. I was convinced that the slide wouldn't be enough, but Hayatei, a sigh of relief. I'm not sure if even he was ready for it. That was such a good series, man. That was a real treat to watch, and I think ultimately it really comes down to its decision making.
مع ذلك فوكسي رجع يشجعه وأقوى تشجيع. شيء عجيب والله، حتى المعلقين لاحظوا.
The last possible hit, and the room explodes. Mustard, the third stop is done and dusted. Wow, Hayatei, look at that Foxy. You know he's feeling that one. Just like, oh, I can't believe it, Hayatei. The fatal blow. Of course the Aaron Black mirror match would come down to the fatal blow at the very end. Of course it came down to the fatal blow. Would it be anything else? That was one of the most ridiculous grand finals we've ever seen.